All right, you are live on YouTube. So good morning, everybody.
Good morning, ma'am.
The last class I gave some assignments to some people. कुछ लोगों को मैंने assignment दिया था कि जो बोल नहीं पाते, people who are not able to speak, मैंने assignment दिया था कि learn something, write down something and come up here. आपको खुद सामने आना चाहिए कि किसको मैंने assignment दिया है. There were some girls and there were some boys in the group wherein I wanted to. I told them to prepare and come. कुमारी श्वेता मैंने आपको भी दिया था assignment.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
No.
People who were not able to speak, I gave them assignments. Some girls did not have their questions. Some girls could not speak. Some boys did not speak at all. तो कुछ बच्चों को मैंने assignment दिया हुआ था. ये assignment बढ़ता चला जाएगा अगर आप प्रिपेयर नहीं करेंगे. फिर आज फिर एक्स्ट्रा assignment मिल जाएगा. चलिए कल दिन का assignment और आज का assignment मतलब डबल हो जाएगा. आपने शेयर्स में इन्वेस्ट किया है तो आपके बिहार पर डिविडेंड वगैरह कमर्शियल बैंक से स्लाइड स्टेटमेंट. This was the model we were talking about, and we were on daily routine, and I had given you some situations for using present tense. Isn't it? Situations on using present tense. ये last time का class था. And today we are going to take a look at something else.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I am currently logging out, ma'am, because my roll number is not written there. Ma'am, please allow me next time, and I will request to enter, ma'am. मैं रोल नंबर नहीं लिखा हुआ, मैं इसलिए मैं लॉग आउट हो रहा मैम, और मैं तुरंत मैं लॉग इन होता हूँ मैम. हेलो मैम.
Yes.
Ma'am, audible?
Yes.
So ma'am, I just want to say, ma'am, that I am currently logging out, ma'am, because my roll number is not there. So I will again log in. So ma'am, please allow ma'am next time.
I have already allowed you.
No ma'am, not this time, ma'am. I will log in again, ma'am. After I will write my roll number here on display, ma'am.
Okay. All right, this was the last the last class using about language focus, talking about present tense. Like language focus, I hope you can see the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
तो सब लैंग्वेज फोकस में सबसे पहले क्या होता है, सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, but we are talking about our daily routine. We'll talk about it in the tense which will be the present tense. So simple present. The first is to talk about regular habits and routines, right? I think everybody has written this, isn't it? Hello? आप लोगों ने लिखा है इसको ना?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा, I'm just recapping. To talk about regular habits and routine, I get up at 5 every morning. to talk about timetable. Right? Second is talking about anybody's timetable. It can be your timetable. It can be just about anything, any train any timetable of the train, of the bus, of your class. Right? The train leaves at 6 a.m. The first is regular habits and routine. Second is talking about timetables. And third is talking about feelings and opinions. Third is talking about feelings and opinions. Like, I like Indian food. I think she is a good girl. You are talking about your opinion and you're talking about your feelings. Number 3. Number 4 is to talk about long-term activities. जो चीज बहुत दिन से चला आ रहा है तभी आप बात करेंगे प्रेजेंट टेंस. For example, I have been living in Patna. We impart good education. I live in Patna. जो बहुत दिन से चला आ रहा है तो have been भी लगा सकते हैं. I have been living in Patna for 10 years. Fifth is universal facts. Means anything which cannot be denied, like all your universal facts. The earth is like an orange, and here आप सारे proverbs आप लगा सकते हैं. All proverbs. Like honesty is the best policy, and anything of the sort which you want to know. So universal facts. The earth is like an orange. India is the best country. And then the pair work. Now, this is a small conversation between student A and B. Pair work, or you can say, it can also be a role play. Right? Somebody please be role A and B. Okay. One student will be A, one student will be B. Please read out these sentences. Shweta and Vinita Shrivastava. Go on, read.
At what time do you usually get up?
I am up early, so I start my day by 9. How about you?
जो भी लिखा हुआ है उसी को बोलेंगे. I am up early का मतलब होता है मैं जल्दी उठ. फिर से पढ़ो. Read it again.
I am up early, so I start my day by 9.
Yes, read.
Hello.
Start again.
I am up early, so I start my day by 9.
Vinita, you start again. Start again.
At what time do you usually get up?
I am up early, so I start my day by 9. How about you?
My day starts pretty early too, by 5. I'm up, and after a light breakfast, I'm off to my class.
What about weekends?
I sleep till late, relax the whole day, and spend time with my family and friends. What about you?
My weekends are hectic. I have to run a lot of errands. I hardly get any time for outings.
You must be really dead beat by the end of the day.
You bet.
ये मतलब क्या हुआ? You must be really dead beat. The dead beat का मतलब यहाँ पर क्या समझ गया? Tired. Really dead beat. The term dead beat means very, very, very tired. You must be really dead beat by the end of the week, end of the day. तो ये बोल रही सही है. You bet का मतलब यहाँ पर क्या हुआ? सही है, मतलब कि you're right. Now reverse the Roll. Shweta will be A and Rita will be B. और हम बाकी सारे स्टूडेंट्स को इसको पढ़वाएंगे अभी हम. चलो. Shweta, you start.
At what time do you usually get up?
I am up early, so I start my day by 9. How about you?
My day starts pretty early too. By 5, I am up, and after a light breakfast, I am off to my class.
What about your weekends?
I sleep till late, relax the whole day, and spend time with my family and friends. What about you?
I'm scroll down. My weekends are hectic. I have to run a lot of errands. I hardly get any time for outing.
You must be really deadbeat by the end of the day.
You bet.
Yeah, next to. Next to. पढ़िए प्रियंका कुमारी and somebody else. पढ़ने के लिए कहा जा रहा है ना? Vikas Kumar and Kumar Tushar. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now read.
Ma'am, there is no screen, ma'am, showing.
Yeah, I'm sharing.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, Vikas.
Yes,
At what time do you usually get up?
हेलो विकास लिखा हुआ है क्या? नहीं ना, जो लिखा हुआ वही बोलना है.
I am up early, so I start my day by 9. How about you?
My day starts pretty early, 2 by 5. I am up, and after a light breakfast, I am off to my class. What about weekends?
What about the weekend?
I sleep till late, relax the whole day, and spend time with my family and friends. What about you?
And actually, I have to run a lot of the
Iran.
I did get in the time of the outing.
सुनो, जो लिखा हुआ उसी को पढ़ो. Do not add any words. Read
You
what
You must be really deadbeat by the end of the day.
B कौन पढ़ रहा है? फिर से पढ़ो.
Yes, sir. My weekend are the actually I have to run
Actually
a
कहाँ
lot
लिखा
to
हुआ
the
है? Actually कहाँ लिखा हुआ है?
nice, nine, ma'am.
Hectic. My weekends are hectic.
Hectic.
फिर से पढ़ो.
Yes, my weekend are the hectic. I have to run a lot in the if then I had late in the time for the outing.
You must be really deadbeat by the end of the day.
और द कहाँ लिखा हुआ है? तुम इस पूरी से आप जो भी लिखा हुआ है ना, उसको आप अपनी कॉपी में लिखो. आपको वही पढ़ना है जो कि आपको स्क्रीन पे दिख रहा है. डू नॉट ऐड वर्ड्स.
Yes, ma'am.
फिर से पढ़िए.
My weekend are the hectic. I have to run a lot of the event.
एक मिनट.
Yes, ma'am.
आके बाद द तो नहीं लगा हुआ है.
No, ma'am. Hectic. I have to run. Have to run. A lot of the. A lot of.
उसके बाद द लगा हुआ है क्या?
No, ma'am.
सब में द क्यों लगा रहे हो?
मैं दिखाई नहीं देता है मेरा अक्षर का.
Ma'am, this I will read. Ma'am, B I will
हाँ,
be.
दिखाई नहीं देता. पढ़ो इसको ठीक से.
Ma'am, B I will do, ma'am. Give him A, ma'am. B I will do, ma'am. B I will do. विकास तुम A पढ़ना, ठीक है? हम B पढ़ लेंगे. Hello, Vikas.
Yes.
हाँ हम बी पढ़ लेंगे, तुम ए पढ़ लेना।
Yes, yes.
तो हम बी पढ़ लेते हैं, चलो बोलो।
At what time do you usually get up?
I am up early, so I start my day by 9. How about you?
My day I started reading.
Ma'am, no screen share, ma'am.
My day I started really early to write 5 IMF and after a light breakfast I am off to my class.
What about weekends?
I sleep till late, relax the whole and spend time with my family and
लिखा हुआ है ना?
friend. What about you?
1 minute. वर्ड को तो छोड़ क्यों देते हैं? Why don't you read?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
I sleep till late, relax the whole day and spend time with my family and the friend. What about you?
ma'am, next slide, ma'am. My weekends are hectic. I have to run a lot of errands. I hardly get any time for outings.
You must be really dead weight by the end of the day.
You bet.
All right, this is ask and answer about your classmates. You have to talk about your time, about your daily routine. ये पहले वर्क already class में हो चुका है. And the next segment is B, which is your presentation time. Talk about your daily activities. ये भी हो चुका है class में, कुछ बच्चों का हुआ है, कुछ बच्चों का नहीं हुआ है. Isn't it? All right, we are moving on to day 3 now. चलिए डे 3 हम लोग आ रहे हैं. टॉकिंग अबाउट चाइल्डहुड मेमोरीज. डे 3, day 2 is done, and now we are moving on to day 3, which is talking about the past tense. Second था talking about present tense, and day 3 we are talking about childhood memories, and indirectly we are talking about past tense. So ask and answer the questions. Write down the questions today. Did you live in a small or big city? Where? आप सब questions लिख लीजिए. Did you live in a small or big city? Where? We are talking about your hometown. बचपन में कहाँ रहा करते थे आप? Which school did you go to? Did you have many friends? What were your favorite subjects?
रेल में आप टेक्नोलॉजी को बस देख लीजिए, फिर रेल में कभी स्टीम इंजन, फिर डीजल हुआ, फिर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हुआ, फिर ऑयल हुआ. So what do we see? Technology is very every of it's definitely affect the business. Yes. Technology education में जो हम आप interact कर रहे हैं, that itself is a
Which subject was a matter of concern?
an example of technical upgradation. अगर ये online और laptop और internet facility नहीं हो, conduct the classes. You could not have classes with this medium. And therefore, what do we see? Because of technical aspect, the internet technology, the laptop that we are able to communicate and we
Number 6 means that किस subject में you were not so good, किस subject में आपको उतना अच्छा नहीं marks आता. Okay, number 6.
बहुत ज्यादा एजुकेशन को भी प्रभावित.
Which subject was a matter of concern? कौन सी सब्जेक्ट ऐसी थी जिसमें आपके ग्रेड अच्छे नहीं आते थे?
तो जो ऑनलाइन पे नहीं जा पाए, उसके तो क्लासेस ही शॉर्ट हो, उसमें से फ्लरिश हो जाए.
Now, these are the questions you have to answer.
अपना वेबसाइट बना करके घरों में पहुंच करके through your mobile
6 हो गया क्या?
they able to create a demand, they were able to plug in.
So number 6 done.
Yes, ma'am.
7. Did you play any musical instrument? Did you participate in any sports or extracurricular activities?
Problem of selecting appropriate technology. Yes, technology more advanced technology को भी आप adopted.
So, did you participate in any sports or any extracurricular activities?
Because indigenous local technology. Yes, Charkha is an example of indigenous. Production and output generation.
Next question, did you have any pet?
Yes. Problem of selecting.
What were your hobbies as a child?
Multinational as a source of technology. Yes, global enterprises. That is why they are global enterprises. So, we will talk about multinational source of technology. Culture and values.
What did you want to become? Did you participate in any musical, drama or painting competition? Were you ever awarded?
तो खाली टेक्नोलॉजी से इंस्ट्रूमेंट नहीं आता है, उसमें भी साथ साथ कल्चर भी हम लोग इम्पोर्ट करते हैं. अगर आप सोशियोलॉजी पढ़े हो तो आप समझिए टेक्निकल बैक होता है, उसमें को अडॉप्ट करते हैं. तो उसके साथ साथ जो लाइफस्टाइल चेंजेस होता है या वर्किंग कल्चर चेंजेस होता है, इसको भी अडॉप्ट करना होता है. और
So these were some questions on your childhood memories.
Indian culture, values and their implications for industrialization. और हमारा कल्चर भी प्रभावित करता है इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन. जहाँ पर बहुत ज्यादा परिवर्तन होता है, वहाँ ज्यादा जैसे गुजरात, रिस्क टेकिंग एबिलिटी बहुत ज्यादा है.
Done all the questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So we're going to discuss this, and let us start with the first question. Done, everybody?
WTO, World Trade Organization, हमारी foreign trade policy, regional trade laws. So this is how we will be able to cover our syllabus. I hope you people have understood.
All right. So what was the first question?
Okay, Satyam was
Did you live in a small or big city? Where?
यहाँ पे आप अपने होम टाउन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. So did you live in a small or a big city? तो आपको जवाब देना yes no में नहीं, आपको अपने होम टाउन के बारे में कुछ बताना होगा. Like I have always lived in a small city, or I have always lived in Patna, which is the state capital. और क्वेश्चन जो क्वेश्चन जो टारगेट आपका है, स्मॉल टाउन था या बिग टाउन था, ठीक है. When you're talking about the past tense, your tense should also be in the past tense. Right? I have always lived, मतलब मैं हमेशा से बड़े टाउन में रही हूँ या मैं हमेशा से छोटे टाउन में रहा हूँ.
अच्छा, कोई भी बच्चा मुझे बताए.
So, I have always lived.
Okay, you better tell me. You better tell me in the next class. I'll also like classes. See. Okay, send your attendance to Roman sir. Okay. Okay,
I have always lived in a small town. I have always lived in a big town. I have been living. अगर आप शुरू से अभी तक यहीं रह रहे हैं तो have been लगाएंगे, या आप पहले कहीं और रहते थे और अभी कहीं और रह रहे हैं तो आप लिखेंगे I had been. ठीक है. रहा करता था, I had always been living. I had always lived. Lived. I had always lived in. ठीक है. I have always lived in a big town. I have been living. अगर पहले भी वही है कर रहे हैं और अभी भी यही कर रहे हैं तो have been, right? और अगर आप पहले कहीं और रह रहे थे और अभी कहीं और रह रहे हैं तो I had been living. I had been living or I had lived in. ठीक है. So these are the terms you are going to use when you are talking about past tense, right?
Okay, Satyam, you are here.
Right?
Send your attendance to Roman sir. और जो बच्चे कह रहे हैं ना कि ये
Did you understand?
करना है, वो टॉपिक का खाली मुझे नेम.
Now what is your answer?
कर दीजिए, हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में कवर करेंगे. ठीक है?
What is your answer?
Please do send.
I had always lived in small town.
अच्छा, इसके अलावा आपको और लिखना है कहाँ था. यहाँ है ना where. So I had always lived in a small town. In comma करके आप लिखेंगे in whatever town which you have lived in. चाहे जो भी तुम जहाँ भी रह रहे हो तो उसको तुम उसको लिखो. ठीक है. So, I have always lived in a small town which is Hajipur.
Thank you everyone.
And I have continued to live. I have continued to live in a big town. I have continued. देखिए ग्रामर स्ट्रक्चर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, इसको आप ध्यान से लिखेंगे. ठीक है. Continued. I have continued to live in a whatever town. Okay. I continue to live in a small town. अभी भी रह रहे हैं स्मॉल टाउन में ही. I have continued to live. You can take down any kind of statement which you feel comfortable with. कोई जरूरी नहीं कि मैंने आपको ऑप्शंस दिया हुआ है, तो उसके अलावा भी आप कुछ कह सकते हैं, तो आप कह सकते हैं. The only problem is that you have to come up with the correct answer. Correct answer मेरा मतलब होता है grammatically correct. Whatever you're writing, it should be correct. Right? So which school did you go to? Remember, your target is past tense. Narration में क्या होता है? You must know present tense, you must know past tense. So naturally, when you're talking about your childhood memories, you will be always talking about past tense. Something which happened years ago, even yesterday was a past tense. So which school did you go to? यहाँ पर अपने स्कूल के बारे में बात करेंगे. यहाँ पे give some information about your school. कैसा स्कूल था? ICSE बोर्ड था, CBSE बोर्ड था, बिहार बोर्ड था, whatever. So give an introduction about your school, and each question is one paragraph answer. एक लाइन दो लाइन का नहीं है. It should be a one paragraph answer. जितनी लंबी लिखेंगे आप, उतनी आपकी उतनी फ्लुएंसी होगी. We are targeting about your fluency. We are targeting about your correctness. On first semester, first year से अगर आप correct लिखने लगे, correct बोलने लगे, तो you have done your duty. ठीक है? So I have always lived in a small town. I have all vocabulary आपको बाद में देंगे, language focus में देंगे, क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है, and useful expressions आपको बताएंगे. But then target that. आप past tense के बारे में बात करें. I have always lived in a small town. I have always lived in a state town. अगर पटना में रहे तो I have lived in the state capital. I have always lived in state capital. Okay. Which school did you go to? Which school did you go to? Yes, hello? Somebody please answer. Answer, everybody. Whatever questions I've given you, I need answers of all these questions. Right? What are you so quiet about? एक और लड़की ज्योति कुमारी, आप बताइए which school did you go to? बताइए which school did you go to? पता नहीं है. म्यूट कीजिए और बोलिए. नहीं तो ऐसे ही रह जाओगे क्या चुपचाप से? What is the name of the school?
My school name is Rajकीय प्राथमिक विद्यालय शीतलपट्टी.
My school name गलत सेंटेंस है. ठीक है. The name of my school. और I went to. क्वेश्चन क्या है? Which school did you go to?
Ma'am, can I?
नहीं, लेट अस स्पीक. कुछ लोग बच्चे हैं जो कुछ नहीं बोलने की कसम खा रही है. माई स्कूल नेम गलत सेंटेंस. द नेम ऑफ माई स्कूल और आई वेंट टू.
Name of my school राजकीय प्राथमिक विद्यालय शीतलपट्टी.
ठीक है. Yes. Anybody else would like to answer the first and second question?
Yes, ma'am.
आपको
I used to go to SPS school, which is a CBSE school situated in Siwan, Bihar.
ठीक है, that's okay. Thankfully, you remembered I used to, which is a past expression. I had been going to, or I used to do the same thing. तो ये सब अच्छा है कि आप याद रखते हैं और आप बोल रहे हैं. And what is the next question?
Did you have many friends?
Okay. First question क्या था?
Did you live in a small or big city? Where?
So what is the answer?
I have always lived in a small city.
Okay. And then I went to a, which school did you go to?
I used to go to SPS school, which is a CBSE school situated in Siwan, Bihar.
अब यहाँ पर आपके दो चीजें हैं. आपको 2 शॉर्ट पैराग्राफ्स तैयार करना पड़ेगा अपना होम टाउन के बारे में. ये क्वेश्चन था ना इन द लेसन 1. माय होम टाउन इज पटना. ओके. मैंने क्वेश्चन दिया था ना कि डिस्क्राइब योर होम टाउन. अब
यस मैम.
है कि आपको डिस्क्राइब करना है अपना होम टाउन के बारे में. I'll give you some hints. कैसे लिखना है, क्या लिखना है in the next class. How to speak about your hometown. Right. Anybody any questions today? Any questions? और जो बच्चे नहीं बोल रहे बोला करें बिल्कुल. You have to speak. यहाँ कुछ नहीं करना. जो स्क्रीन पे जो लिखा हुआ है उसको रीड करना, आपको समझना है, क्लास में अटेंटिव रहना है. Whether it is online class or offline class, you have to be attentive, you have to be participative, you have to interact. I know. Any questions, anybody?